Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Dereck Reacts, back at it again, and today we're going to be taking a look at Midge Ure, yes, with If I Was, song title. A recommendation made by Patreon subscriber says check it out, and that's what I'm going to do. I was blown away by Ultravox's song with Vienna, and that was fantastic, fantastic. So you guys suggested I react to his solo stuff. Can't wait to get my hands on this official video for If I Was. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. I would love to hear feedback. Makes videos like these all the more possible. And also take a moment to follow me and like me, both on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you're about to watch all the more possible. Alright guys, without further ado, let's go. Oh. Would fellow men take me to their hearts if I was a stronger man, carrying the weight of popular demand? Tell me, would that alarm her? I'd never harm her at all. Love it. I love it. I love this coming in so 80s. My God, guys, talk about 80s. Those 80s type of like love songs in a way. Love it. I like what he's doing here with the video. It didn't age that bad. It didn't age that bad. It's using these kind of like these pin, you know, the pin art type of pin screen thing using, you know, when you put your face on it and your hands and stuff like that. In the beginning, you see that. It seems like he's covering his mouth. Very symbolic indeed. Very, very nice sounding. The bass is completely epic. Guitars are very nice. This man can sing, guys. This man can sing. And I think he's using some type of technique in to enhance the vocals. Not tweak them, but I'm just saying to create that distance. Maybe that that reverb effect. I don't know, but it's possible. If I was a soldier, captive arms I lay before her. If I was a sailor, 7 oceans I'd sail to her. Oh, I love that. I love it. I love it. I love that. If I was, it's just the transition. It's so good. It's such a good technique he does with his vocals. It's so interesting. And then you get the guitar strings coming in. By the way, guys, 80s cheese with this video. 80s cheese. Him kind of like swaying like that back and forth. And doing kind of some kind of like hand movements as he's singing the words about a wave. He's going like that. Or you know, something about a soldier, and he goes like that. So it's pretty cool. But guys, this is about sound. This is about vocal delivery. This is about catchiness. I like it. I like it. A wise man, would other man reach up and touch me? If I was a kind of man, dishing up love for a hungry world. Tell me, would that appease her? I want to please her again. Wow, I like that. I love those soaring vocals. Love those soaring vocals. Very, very similar to Vienna, how he did that. And I think that that's his appeal. I think that's where he gets his people to 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 gravitate toward him when you hear it. You know, it's just so 80s. It's just so 80s, kind of like that. Those vocals, soaring vocals, love it. I'm not gonna forget, guys. Synth. Yes, they're in there. They're in there indeed. I like it. I hate when I use this word. I don't mean it to sound in any other way, fashion, but industrial elements with the drums and the guitars and those environmental sounds. Just a lot of echoing, a lot of echoing. And that's what makes this one appealing. That's what makes it appealing.
All my love and burning words I would show it if I was her lover. Her eyes in kisses I would cover.
Oh my God.
Come here, my baby.
Oh.
Oh, they can't touch you now. I'll keep you safe and warm. I'll never leave you at all.
So notice what happens there. Intermittent break between strings and synths, and now percussions and drums start rolling in as he sings. That's the break you need. You need that break when you get to that point, almost the three minute mark. It's a 4 minute song, so to give it to not to you don't want to lose the listeners. Appeal. You don't want to lose it. You want to keep them. You want to grab them there, grab the attention. And this is what 80s did so well. That's what they did so well around this time, creating music, because it has kind of like the same pace. He's saying, if I was a painter, if I was a poet, if I was a wiser man, if I was a soldier, comparing himself to these these very well known figures, or at least very very talented type of figures. All my love and burning words, I would show it. If I was her lover, her eyes and kisses I would cover. Oh my God. So pretty cool indeed.
Come here, my baby. Oh, they won't touch you. Dishing up love for a hungry world. Tell me, would that appease you? I want to please you again.
Love it, love it. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
If I was a soldier,
Grand.
captain, arms I'd lay before her. If I was a sailor,
Love it. Oh my God.
7 oceans I'd sail to her.
You saw what he did there. He used the synths. He used the synths to come in and give it all that climatic and all that height. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was done perfectly. That's what you want. That's how you want to come in. He's repeating lyrics, guys. So he wants to make it catchy. He wants to make it catchy. This is a real good song, and I like what he did there, to give it all that appeal. Bravo. Look at this. Oh my God, so good. So good on the ears. This is what they did back then, guys. This is how they made music, and this man can sing. This man can sing. Back when singers were able to sing like this, in their natural state, their natural voice, and not have much effect to it. Yeah, he kind of like, maybe he had used some reverb or of some sort, or some kind of like echoing distance, thing going on to give it much more height, and maybe even layered. But I don't think he layered. I don't think he layered much. But the synths, using them sparingly, not that heavy, not that heavy. They were in there very sparingly, but he used them in such a way, with the technique he used to apply it, was very very brilliant done. And his vocal delivery was fantastic as always. I mean, this is my second one. First one, Ultravox Vienna, and that was fantastic. But this one, guys, this one's good too. This one's good too. And he's using, I mean, let's look at these lyrics. If I was a better man, I would follow men, take me to their hearts. If I was a stronger man, carry them the weight, popular demand. Tell me, would that alarm her? I'd never harm her at all. If I was a soldier, captivate, I'd laid it before her. If I was a sailor, Seven oceans I'd sail to her. If I was a wiser man, would other men reach her out and touch me? If I was a kinder man, love the rhymes. Love the rhymes that he's using here. Loving using like I said before, these important figures, or at least these kind of like somewhat powerful figures. Um, Painter, I would paint the world. Leader, I would be, I would feed her and be food of love. Poet, so using these descriptive of words and these types of figures of speech and stuff like that to convey his message, and he does it very well, very good fashion. I like it. I like the lyrical content. Very cool. The video was good too. Video was good too. How he used the pins, and towards the end there, you see how they all fell. But I think what he did that kind of grabbed my attention and didn't lose my interest was that intermittent break, um, with just the percussions and the drums. Talk about some Phil Collins vibes, by the way, guys. Phil Collins vibes. Then what he does, he gives more height with those synths towards the end, as it kind of like shuffled. Very cool. Very nice stuff. I like that. I think I've read an interview and they said that when he writes his songs, he likes to his go-to instrument is keyboards. So that is interesting. Keyboards when he writes all his songs. So I like that. I like that. By the way, guys, he played all the instruments on this song except for the bass guitar, which was played by Mark King of Level 42. So this guy is very talented indeed. My goodness. Oof. Video somewhat cheesy, but you know what? It's the 80s, guys. It's the 80s. 85 again. What a powerful year. What a powerful year this was, 85. So many hidden gems, so many good songs. Oof. Co-written by Ure and Danny Mitchell of Ultravox tour opening band member Messengers, and released it as their first single from Ure's first album, The Gift. It reached #1 in the UK's singles chart for 1 week in September 1985. So there you have it. So this song is pure Danny Mitchell, according to Ultravox. Yours said, I found a demo of it on the cassette Danny had sent me for his band with the Messengers. I grabbed it with both hands, messed around with it, and sprinkled the fairy dust, and the rest is history. Oh, I love that. I love that. So cool. So cool. So there you have it. Lots of synthesizers gliding and soaring above, with Yours voice as they soar too, and then you get those guitar sounds with somewhat of an industrial sound of drum work done, almost imitating or at least giving a nod to Phil Collins in such a way. Fantastic stuff, guys. Fantastic. This is going to get my Dereck Reacts approved coming at you without a doubt. It got me. It got me good, and I like it. More like this to come, most definitely. Please leave your comments and suggestions down below. Would love to hear what you have to say, guys. Take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment and like, and smash the subscribe button. Stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support the channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. I love you guys. Peace.